After 4 long days on our first anchorage, waiting for wind advisories and rainstorms to stop, we finally have a weather window and we're ready to head out on our second leg of our journey. Jim finds a uh, nearby marina to provision and heads out in the dinghy. Our friends Gail and Mike reach out and say they are headed to the Choptank River and ask if we'd like to meet them there. And it's right on our way down south, so we said absolutely. And we were able to follow them probably 80-90% of the way, but they have a bigger boat and a bigger motor, and they beat us there. But it was pretty great, our first crossing of the bay, to have friends to follow. Thanks, Mike and Gail. Before we can leave, Ace heads out to pick up groceries before we leave for our next adventure.
Yep, that's it. I know. There you go. Hang on.
I thought this was so kind and considerate of Ace to move the dinghy away from the ladder for other people to come to the dinghy dock. Love that. With 4 days of rain, it will be a while before this area dries out.
Nice.
Although Jim is heading back to the dinghy with a very heavy load of groceries on his back, he takes time to connect with the wildlife.
Hello, Vulture. We're coming your way. Not gonna bother you though. Buzzard. 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 Yeah, I know. All things considered, though, went pretty well.
But you stay dry?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Blue, come here.
What, honey?
Nothing. Yeah, you're gonna go down.
Oh, sunshine.
There's your solar.
Now that we're fully provisioned, it's time to pull anchor and go to our next destination.
Well, yeah, I have the anchor so you can put it in gear.
See, Mama's got her life jacket on too. Yeah. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. We're moving. You see the anchor? Oh. Okay.
At this point, Jim says the anchor is free. I can put the boat in gear and off we go.
And then can you also turn the start battery to all? Thank you.
Need me up here?
No, I gotta keep my eye on this green thing.
Leave my headset on.
Okay, thank you. That's a really great idea. I appreciate that. Battery is to all. Copy. Turning starboard. We're in 8 feet of water. 4.7 knots. Eight and a half feet.
Headset.
Headsets, yeah.
We'll need them when we anchor, so put them away.
Right across my bow. Brilliant.
We're finally out in big water and Jim puts the mainsail up.
Yeah. Oh man, can you? I gotta get a shot. Yeah, okay. Just tell me about crab pots. Otherwise, I've got this. Oh my god, how cool is that?
Not only did we get to see the bridge, but we were also hanging out with the big container ships now, and we felt like we were playing with the big boys.
Oh, look for dolphins. Oh my god, this is exciting. This is Jim putting the motor sailing base shape up. So beautiful out here, I can't believe it. This is exciting stuff.
I know if you're uncomfortable with the sail or anything, if you start kneeling, just undo this cleat.
Just pull this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull that down.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
What's going on?
We are motor sailing in the Chesapeake Bay. We're headed to our second anchorage, which is Choptank River. That's our radar deflector. And main sheet's up. Mainsail. What you doing, honey?
Motor sailing, not really sailing. Motoring to our next anchorage. Anchorage number 2 of our southern migration. Put the mainsail up just to have a sail up. But we're kind of doing a straight track, and the straight track is into the wind.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we got some friends in front of us, and we're just staying behind them on the straight track.
Yeah.
And plus, it's kind of a longish trip, and we could tack back and forth to get over there, but we just aren't going to do that right now.
Yeah, because right now we're getting in like at 5 o'clock the way it is.
So, but we wanted to get that sail up anyway. We'll probably take it down here a little bit.
Okay.
Because we're going to be on this, we're going to be going this direction for quite a while, and that's going to be into the wind for quite a while.
Right.
We aren't going to be tacking right now.
Okay.
So we're just going to motor. We'll take the sail down because it's not doing anything for us. Oh, we should be fishing. Shoot. No, I'm not going to. There's that too. I got a lot of stuff on my head. Alright. Oh, can you loosen the main sheet, please? Thank you. I should be able to just drop this down easy enough. I think we're alright. Going down smooth. Fun. Okay, I'm gonna go back up on the rear deck and hook the boom up. Just doing this thing here. Okay. Alright, that looks alright. Tighten up the lazy jack. Shade coming down. That was fun putting that up though. I'm having a little bit of fun. Alright, am I in your way when I sit right here? Alright, this is a nice view out here.
It's our first lunch underway. Carrots, wheat bread, yogurt, and water. It's delicious. We came a little bit off the path here because it's very shallow. Right, it has us going through 7 feet of water. And thought we might just stay out here a little bit before turning in, but I think Eep Hour has already turned port. So, nope, that's not them. Well, our batteries are going to be full with all this sunshine and running our motor. It's beautiful seas, very calm. Jim is down making himself some lunch, I hope. And Blue is downstairs with Dad. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. So far, so good. We're so grateful to be able to do this. It's just beautiful. And our depth is falling. We were at 92 feet at the deepest. And now we're coming back down. We're at 55. Shows where the fish are right below us. I just want to get it. You look so nautical there with your high-sided plate and your binoculars. Is that a lighthouse?
I think it probably is. I don't see anything on the chart about it.
It just says restricted area. This would be our very first lighthouse ever.
On the water.
On the water, yeah. Okay, that boat right there is Gail and Michael on Eep Hour.
Great.
Is the name of their boat.
If there were decoys there, they probably would have landed.
That's cool. What was that, Blue? Or those birdie friends? Oh, she snorted. Good stretch. Oh my goodness, you're a good stretcher. Here come our friends from D-Dock at Harchie. It's so exciting. Ahoy!
How's it going? What are you doing here?
We
miss you guys so much.
Yeah, I know. It's like we had the best neighbors at the marina, and then we go out cruising, and we still have the best neighbors.
After a wonderful visit, it's time for Gail and Mike to head back to their boat. And Gail gifted us this beautiful picture of what our boat looks like on anchor. Thank you, guys.
Turn
Very
around.
well.
There they are. Cheers. That's a good picture.
You just never know until it happens.
Yeah, you never know until it happens. We didn't even know if we were going to be able to come here until he could turn on the engine. I'm like, I'm going to tell him we're on our way. He says, not yet.
That sounds like me.
And we may not be leaving you so quickly because we have to turn it back on.
Oh, that's right.
We may be rowing back.
I'll
Very
pull
good.
you.
Very good exercise.
That's why Jim takes the kayak out, I think.
For the exercise?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll pull you if you don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
row.
I'll let you hold it. I usually hold it when I go down, but yeah, I don't have shoes for this little thing here. All right, I'm coming down, so get that thing started, buddy.
Yep.
Off they go.
Okay, we've been in anchor for 2 days. It's been cloudy, and our batteries are in early afternoon at 13.1 volts. So that's fully charged, well, close to fully charged. And we haven't run the motor for 2 days, and it's been cloudy. So that's pretty good. What you doing, honey?
Watching weather.
Watching weather? What's the weather doing?
Well, we've got a spinner upper. We've got a possible hurricane forming in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
So
Looks like it's not going to head north, but
right, but it looks like it's going to be significant for Florida. So, and we have family in Florida, so
yep.
and friends probably.
Okay. Well, I was just bragging about our voltage.
Yes.
We've got good voltage.
Yeah.
Running all of our stuff, which
That's 'cause
isn't
you-
much, but
You added two additional solar panels.
yeah, we added 2 solar panels.
So
We went
now
from
we're at 4.
200 to 400 watts
Yay,
of
Jim.
solar, and then we just replaced our batteries, our 6-volt golf cart batteries. We have 4 of them.
Yep.
And we wire them so it's a 12-volt system. So we wire 2 in series and then those into parallel. And supposedly it's about 430 amp hours, but on these flooded lead acid batteries you can only use about half of that, they say, so probably about 215 amp hours, or about 200 amp hours of battery. Anyway, they're holding up nicely.
I do know you need 12 amps to run a small merry-go-round. That's all I know about amperage.
There you
I
go.
used to plan the hospital picnic.
Yep. You need your amps.
Amps are important.
Amps are
in
a
a
deal
park
in a
Yes.
park and
or in a boat.
at a dock.
Yeah. All
Good.
right. Ooh, excuse me.
Okay. Any words of wisdom?
Mm.
Are you happy with your chosen lifestyle?
Yes. And the sun's coming out.
Yep.
Nice. We have friends in the creek.
Yeah. In the anchorage next to us are our next door neighbors from D-Dock at the
I know.
marina.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's
And
awesome.
we'll part ways tomorrow probably.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to head further south and they're going to stay here before they head back, put their boat back north. Then they winterize their boat, I think, at a certain point.
Right. Yeah. No north for us.
Yeah. We're heading south.
That's right.
Slowly.
We're gonna strap a snow shovel to the bow and keep sailing till somebody says, "What is that?"
Yeah.
Time to pull anchor and head for our next destination.
Just after 11. I'll get the time here
What battery's dead?
on my Fitbit. 11:07. Okay.